Projectiles. We will learn about projectiles. From its name, we can deduce that it is an object that has been pushed, projected, or thrown from a certain point. Projectiles concept is seen in a lot of games. For example, water balloons war, darts, bow and arrow. In China, they use the projectile concept when they use the cannon. In volleyball and basketball, when the players throw the ball in a certain direction. And very simple examples such as flipping a coin or playing with the ball. As you can see, there are a lot of examples about projectiles. The main concept is that we have an object and a force is being exerted on this object to push it in any direction. It could be upward, downward, to the front. Then we stop exerting force, and the only force affecting the object is its weight until it is at rest. A projectile is an object which is projected. That is to say, a force acts on it to start it moving, and it is then subjected to a constant force while it moves. In most cases, this will mean that the object is in free fall in the Earth's gravitational field. The constant force here is the weight. An object which is dropped from rest a small distance above the surface of the Earth accelerates vertically downwards under the influence of its weight. That's why the constant force is the weight. Let's continue. At the surface of the Earth, the rate at which an object accelerates under the influence of the Earth's gravitational field is usually known as the acceleration due to gravity. The Earth's gravitational field strength and the acceleration due to gravity are usually both represented by the symbol G. Although the units of the two constants are different, one is Newton per kilogram and the other is meter per second squared, respectively. We previously learned that acceleration due to gravity or gravitational field strength of Earth, which is G, gets smaller as you go up. So the further that we get away from here, which is the center. We also learned that the Earth's shape is not a circle, so the radius of the Earth is greater at the equator and G is smaller here. The difference is not huge. That is why we will consider that G is generally taken to be about 9.81 meters per second squared. So this was the introduction. Now let's see the definition of projectile. Projectile is an object given an initial velocity that then moves under a constant force. For example, it is the force of gravity or the weight of the object.